Yep.
It's off.
Oliver, take us into the new year.
What? How do I do that?
Just take us into the new year. Come on.
We still have like a few days.
Just say something.
Am I supposed to make time go faster for you, Davey? Because I can do that all
Introduce
night
us,
long.
Oliver.
Introduce all of us?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm Oliver.
Oliver's back, boys. So am I. So is Grant.
Yeah, I'm back.
I'm Dan.
We're all here, except Andrew, because
he's busy.
He's a little big smelly Willy.
We lost one in 2018.
He got really fat and stopped.
he just stopped altogether.
He actually lost a lot of weight since he cut his hair off.
Yeah.
That was a pretty large amount of hair.
No, ever since he shaved his head, I looked at him like, you look like fucking Ed.
Yeah.
Fucking Ed and Eddie, that's gross.
That just makes
kidding.
the fact that I'm the Eddie of the group more than anything.
You are Eddie.
Bummer.
Alright, let's say who we all are from Ed and Eddie. I'm Eddie. Baylen's probably
I would
Rolf.
actually be Ed, probably, realistically.
I don't know.
Think so?
I guess I could be Ed or Rolf. I have to be one of the, like, weird tall ones.
What would Andrew be?
Andrew be, like,
Andrew's Nash.
Jimmy.
No,
Andrew's Nash.
Andrew hates
Andrew's
Jimmy.
fucking Johnny.
Yeah, Andrew's Johnny.
Why? Why is
Oh,
Andrew
Lonnie's
Johnny?
bald now.
Ew, Andrew's
Like,
not
yeah, no,
Johnny.
he is Johnny
No,
now.
Andrew's
Fucking
Eddie. Or no,
Let's get him
Andrew's
a
double
plank.
D because he's smart.
Let's get him a plank.
Andrew is smart, but he's not as neurotic as Double D.
I would say I'm double D because I wear beanies all the time.
That's true.
But he
Grant's-
wears fucking pantyhose, not beanie.
Grant's probably
Yeah, I know my
I
Ed
feel
and
like
Eddie
Grant's
facts.
more of a Johnny than Andrew.
I'm a
Yeah,
bigger Ed
well,
and Eddie fan than you, Oliver.
I'm sure you are.
I'm either Eddie or
Oh, fuck!
I'm either Eddie or Kevin.
Why
Kevin?
Kevin?
Cause I'm
Yeah,
a
why
fucking
Kevin?
dick.
Because you're a douchebag.
Because you're a dick and you drive a fucking motorcycle bike.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
that. I sure
He
do.
rides a
Yeah.
chopper.
Wait, who's Alex then?
Alex is Rolf.
Alex would be
I'm a
Rolf.
land boy. Monkey boy. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't Rolf. That was just Eddie and them being monkey boys.
Ew. Ed and Eddie's a good show.
Dude, Baylen, if you were in the Hey Arnold universe, the cinematic universe, you'd either be one of two people. You'd be the mean rich corporate man from the movie, or you'd be the big blue boy,
Dude, who's the big blue
Yeah, no,
boy?
Is that
the
Harold?
one who says, "Arnold's crazy."
That's Harold.
Is it Harold? He's a
Why
Jew.
would you be Harold?
Harold's a Jew.
What? Oh yeah, he is.
There's a whole
Big
episode about
Jewish
him
boy.
having his bar mitzvah.
Yeah.
I don't remember Harold. Is
Who's
he
that-
the really
who-
tall guy?
No, he's the pig-looking kid. He looks
He's
like
the
a
kid-
fucking
He's
pig.
the kid with the big nose and the weird head with the tiny hat on and his big fat.
Oh,
cute
yeah,
belly
okay.
Now, and if
poking
you were in
out.
Jimmy Neutron, the cinematic universe, you would probably be Jimmy.
I'd be Jimmy.
Why would he be Jimmy?
Hey, Jimbo.
Oh, that proves that Grant is Jimmy's dad.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Jimbo.
You.
Who's
Hey
gonna
there,
be Carl
Neutron.
cucking me, dude?
I'd be Carl's
Who's-
dad.
Ooh, caribou.
who's Bolby?
You.
I would be
Yeah, you
Balby.
would be Balby.
I would. Because he's
Fucking dirty
slightly
balls.
brown and
Ew,
stupid
am I
like
Sheen
me.
Estevez?
Yeah, you would be Sheen.
Do you remember
No,
there was
you would I
a
be,
All-
man?
remember there was a Sheen spin-off series?
I don't want to talk about. Let's not
You'd
talk
be
about
Nick.
Planet Sean.
I would not be Nick.
That'd be Oliver B.
What,
I'll be Nick.
Nick who?
Yeah, I'd be
Yeah,
Nick.
I don't know.
Nick's the cool kid. He's like,
Oh,
in the movie, he's like, sneak out.
Yeah, he's the kid in the movie
Anyone
who's
who's
like
anybody's
smoking
gonna
cigarettes.
be there.
No, he's a lollipop.
No, it's
Yeah,
a
he's always
cigarette.
got a
No, it's
fucking
lollipop.
It's a
Pepsi
Virginia
Ball.
Slim, Oliver.
Whatever, man.
he's
He's got those American spirits.
Just ultralights.
Hell yeah, man. So.
It's the final day of 2018.
No, it's not.
I was
It
not-
will be when it's uploaded.
Yeah.
Well, no, yeah. I was thinking about uploading this on New
Did we
Year's.
mention in the debriefing that Alex is
That's
our
tomorrow.
editor now?
That's
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I think we did.
That's tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's December 30th.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Way
yeah,
to
yeah,
date
yeah.
the
Okay,
film,
Alright,
dude.
Yeah, now we've dated this.
Alright.
December 80th.
Who cares what it's dated?
Now nobody can listen to it.
December 30th, 2018. Me and the boys are recording a podcast for the final day of the year.
For final day of the year, we might all die. At
Guys,
That would have been a good
know.
intro.
How do we all
Brown
think?
is true.
How do we all think we're gonna die? I think I'm
Oh,
gonna
well.
kill myself.
I think it'll be
Why?
diabetes.
Not
Probably.
yet. I mean, like in the future.
Or like, oh, no.
Diabetes.
I'm gonna say colon cancer for me.
colon cancer.
No, you're gonna have stomach cancer.
Baylen,
Man.
I swear to
You're gonna have
God,
heart
if
disease.
you keep joking about how you're gonna get sick from your diet and don't actually change your diet, I'm gonna fucking kill you
I'll try.
before colon cancer does.
I might have it for all I know.
Yeah, Baylen, I think the way you're gonna die in the future is Oliver's gonna kill you.
That's fine. He's a cool guy to kill.
Grant's
so.
probably gonna overwork himself.
I'm probably no, yeah,
Grace probably
Nah.
gonna get bit by a fucking poisonous snake in a different country.
yeah. It's got to be like something
honestly.
killing me in a different country, getting like
Yeah, Davey had a big drool there.
Yeah, it wasn't big drool, just a big drool was coming out of Davy's balls.
Ew. How would you? That's disgusting. How would you die?
How would I die?
Yeah.
Probably a fucking car accident, honestly. Like I know that sounds like a typical answer, and I feel like Andrew said that before in Chimp Blimp lore. But honestly, yeah,
like the
that,
highest statistic.
that or like falling off a cliff.
How would Andrew die? I feel like Andrew's would be like some like.
You're just gonna find the
side
secret of the
thing.
universe, jack off to it, and die.
Guys,
I think Andrew like choked or
since it's the
something.
final day of the year,
Andrew choked
Yeah.
on food.
let's talk about
Wait, how'd Oliver die?
he
Talk
didn't.
about,
He doesn't.
You want to talk about cringy shit?
wait,
that
no,
happened
no.
in 2018.
Did any of you have any bucket list 2018 things you did?
No.
I did. I had a bunch.
No.
Oh yeah, I
didn't.
wanted to graduate college and I did that.
I wrote them down. I
With debt.
got tattoo.
Shit, I'm sorry.
Jesus, man.
Continue, Davey.
Got
That's
tattoo?
Oliver's leg.
Watched certain movies. Went skating. Ate ass for the first time.
Nice.
That was on your list.
Yes,
Nice.
I need to do that.
that was the most important one.
No, I didn't have a
Don't
list
forget
this
the
year. I was just like, fuck it.
I was too lazy.
It's another year, and I'm not 21 yet, so I can't get my dream job.
What's your dream job?
The flight attendant.
Oh yeah,
I wanna travel,
that'd be cool.
see the world, take pictures.
Grant, I don't know if being a flight attendant you get to leave.
Yeah, you do.
What?
You get free flights.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right. I thought you meant like on the job. I'm like, we're
What?
gonna be on the plane, right?
Well, yeah, but like if there's a layover, which there will all the time, I'll just hang out in the cities.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool, actually.
That's my plan.
You can do that when you're 21.
Damn,
I gotta
what's your
serve
dream
alcohol.
Oh wow. I mean, it's self-sustaining, I guess. To not like have to work for somebody and just make shit. But you know, what are the odds? of
Talk
that?
louder.
Sorry. I wanted to make
Sorry,
shit
we
and
gave
survive off
we
of
gave
it.
Baylen a double injection of quiet serum, so now his
Good
voice
one,
his
dude.
voice gets really smaller.
Yeah, I have a small voice.
Right
Alex,
now.
what's your dream job?
I don't have a fucking dream job.
Oliver, what's your dream job?
Wildlife photographer.
Really? That's cool.
That's just pretty cool. Nice, Davey. Interception.
I guess that's the thing I checked out my bucket list was I finally bought a 400 plus millimeter camera lens.
Ooh.
How much was it?
Attaboy.
It was $860.
That was
That's
more than my
fucking
computer.
cheap,
That's more than my
dude.
computer.
That's more than
Dude,
I
that's
cost.
that's really cheap.
I know
What
it's
the
really it's
fuck?
very cheap for a telephoto,
Oh damn.
but it's the best. It's easily the best price to quality
For
ratio.
is it a Canon?
It's a Sigma.
Okay,
Over.
nice.
Favorite movie of the year?
Favorite movie of 2018? Honestly, man, it might
Bird
be,
Box, man.
dude, no. Honestly, man, it might be Spider Verse.
Fun,
Really?
yeah,
Yeah.
I
dude.
want to see
Oh,
that.
it's
I want
so
to watch
good.
it so fucking bad.
Music's
Me and
great.
Me and Baylen want to see it. Davey wants to see it.
I have my list.
Grant and
Even
Oliver-
Andrew
Grant
wants to
and
see
Oliver already saw it, and
Yeah.
they say it's fucking amazing. And
Pretty much
I would say either
everybody has
Spider
seen
Verse or Hereditary
Hereditary was really good.
are the
What,
best
you,
movies.
I haven't seen a lot
what's
of movies this
Hereditary
year.
about?
That was the
It's
horror
the
movie.
scary movie about I don't really know.
My
It was
mother-
like family issues that
Yeah.
like got
My mother-
really real, and then it got really
Wait,
fucked.
wait, we talking like
Yeah.
family issues, like Resident Evil 7 family issues? Or
No,
making,
like,
like
Crazy
the
shit.
food?
Nah, I don't want to spoil it, but
Yeah, I
like,
feel you. I feel you.
it's-
All right, we're not gonna,
it's
we're
a
not
good
gonna
one.
spoil movies here.
did
We're gonna
anybody
spoil
get to see the
Balen's dinner,
favorite?
though.
I saw it.
I liked it,
It was great.
What movie?
dude. Favorite? It's by Yorgos. He's
Like
probably Yorgos. something.
Lanthimos.
Yorgos Lanthimos.
He's like one of my favorite directors right now,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and they brought the Lobster on Netflix, which I'm happy about.
Oh, is it on Netflix?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I haven't seen like any movies this year. I can't recall seeing any movies in theaters, except for Infinity War and like
We saw Paddington.
something else. Oh,
We
Paddington
saw
2.
Paddington too.
Okay, assuming I don't see Spider Verse before 2019, Paddington 2 is my movie.
Was that
of the
this year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
It
Paddington
was
2
like
is fucking
really early.
awesome.
Oh no, Shape of Water. We saw Shape of Water.
Oh yeah, no, I take it
Shape
back.
of Water.
Paddington
That
2
was
is a close
2018?
second.
Was it?
Shape of Water's 2018.
Is
Yeah,
it?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
Pretty
dude.
sure.
I'm pretty sure it was.
No, it was during the Oscar pool of 2017.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, because they haven't done the
Damn.
Oscars.
Wait, didn't we see
no,
that?
they did the.
We
I
saw
don't
the movie
fucking know
after
anymore.
I can't
Didn't we?
remember the timeline. Grant,
Shit, I don't remember. Whatever. I haven't seen a lot of theater movies.
It's
There's no way.
the alternate universe colliding.
Oh God, fucking
Yeah.
Chris
it's
Chan's causing.
2017.
Hey,
Damn
Baylen.
it.
Baylen.
Yeah.
What's a goal you got for 2019?
Yeah, Bill. It's
28-19.
Get back into a workout routine.
We're 800
Try
years in
and
the
eat
future.
less shit.
Try to eat less shit.
Yeah, I really
You're
like
gonna try.
that.
Yeah, I need to like
Just
cut
falls
back
into
on my
mouth.
discipline skills. Like I'm just fucking
I used
chomping.
to be so
Grant,
good.
you've been
but
looking
now
great.
I'm a big
Yeah,
fucking.
Grant,
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
need
what you're
to-
talking about.
Well, I need to go to the gym and like
Fuck the gym.
I'm like the head
No.
cow. I just keep grazing, dude. I can't stop.
the head cow.
Yeah, that's from Always Sunny.
Oh.
It's
Fuck.
when you're the
Not
head
sure,
cow,
dude.
the head cow sits back and it grazes. It just gets to graze.
I feel you. I feel you. The heck.
Oh, one of mine is to finish my 2019 shiny batch quest that I had to re-fucking start.
Um, I need to fucking get
Uncle?
good with my fighting stick I got for Christmas
Oh,
and
nice.
like
I'm
just
never
play
really
Tekken
bitch.
online.
Oh my
I
God.
just need to keep up on the editing.
I just want to fucking get cool. That's my
I need to
fucking
take more.
Yeah, I wanna
photos
be
in
really
2019.
cool.
Yeah, Baylen, let's no. All
I
right,
wanna be
guys,
cool.
guys, come on, let's start it on YouTube. All right, right now, let's help Baylen get cool 2019.
Come on,
I
guys.
just want to be
More
cool.
Let's help
subscribers,
Baylen get
come on.
cool 2019.
Please leave a comment in the video and it says "Get cool, Baylen."
There you go.
Get cool,
There you go.
baby.
Now you know what to do. Get out there and go fucking do it. Spam it on other people's Twitters.
Don't do that. Nobody will know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, they will. All right.
Cool Baylen 2019.
So, do you guys remember any just like stupid bullshit that happened in 2018?
Oh, all the
Smash Brothers
stupid
came out.
memes.
Yeah.
I deleted Facebook again.
Oh, did you?
I was
So
tired
did
of. I was every post on there. It's people being like, "Yeah, I could do this, or I could just stay at home and curl up in a nice warm blanket."
What?
It's like I don't know if I'm gonna want to
Dude,
have
people
those
are
plans
so-
3 days later.
people
I
are
might
so
want to be in a
boring.
blanket. I'm like,
Oh, blanket memes.
it's
Dude,
all
in
Facebook.
It's
is.
like it's like scratching at the bottom of the barrel.
I never get on Facebook,
Ugh.
so like every time there's an email from Facebook, it's just like you got over 60 messages.
Yeah,
Fucking look
yeah.
at them.
Yeah, no, I know.
Facebook
You
sucks.
Like, got like 999 plus, and you're like,
I never use Facebook.
Dude, I just
don't
hit
know
my
why I still keep it.
10,000th unread email.
No,
Oh,
Oh
Jesus.
my god, you're
I just
just
never
sitting there
cleaned them out.
watching it grow, and you're like, oh my god.
But
Dude,
yeah,
hell
dude,
yeah, Oliver. Dude, that should be your 2019.
Ugh.
Get Oliver's emails to 1 million emails this year.
Everyone blow him up.
spam.
Oliver's
Spam
email.
Oliver's email.
Oh my god.
That's how stupid challenges have become. It's just shit like that. Hey guys, try and get my
Guys,
emails.
check it out. I sat down for 10 days.
Whoa.
Ew, your ass would be
Ooh.
like.
But did you put a
melted
blindfold
down.
on?
That's the shit. That's what
It's
I'm
so
talking
stupid.
about.
That's one of my my
Oh,
2019 things is to reach 1,000 followers on Instagram.
Really?
Yep.
How many followers you got now, Mr. Parrot?
770.
770?
I want to like animate more in 2019.
Me too. I have a light table, so I'd like
Same
to do that.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a lot
I gotta
of
work on my game bullshit.
a lot of feedback from my shitty
We have
little.
not stayed on one
things.
topic more than like 2
Yeah, I know.
minutes.
It's another one of those podcasts.
It's
all over
fine.
the place,
It's
but
fine.
Whatever.
Who cares?
This is just our style, dude. This is just
Yeah.
how.
Yeah,
Chimp
this
Blimp
is just how
dude.
quirky we are,
Yeah,
man.
we're
Just,
just-
you know,
bunch of quirky guys
we
here.
got a
Dude,
bunch of
I'm
interviews
just a little bit
lined up.
unique. Just a bunch
Just-
of wild and
oh,
crazy
God.
guys.
That's
I'm
like-
so random.
Oh my
That's
god!
like my least
I'm
favorite
horny.
thing. It's like, if anybody, I hate songs that like I'm
What's
unique.
going
It's just
on?
like fuck you.
Dude,
Pisses me
what kind of
off.
weapon do you think Goofy would actually wield?
A shield, dude.
Goofy?
We already know.
Goofy?
No. That's
If
that-
he
no,
had to
stop.
wield something other,
I could
than
say a
shield.
sledgehammer.
A sledgehammer. Yeah, because with his big gloves and big feet, I can see him.
It'd
yeah.
have to have fucking
Oh,
Claire's
or-
face
Or
on
a
it.
heating iron.
Ew.
A heating iron, like
vacuum
for,
cleaner.
like a clothes
This is a
iron.
dad.
Like
Yeah.
a clothes iron. He just
Yeah.
goes into a beats
Just
people.
steams people with these.
Oh my god.
That's so
He
fucking
steams heartless to
classic.
death. Want to sleep over?
Hmm?
You're tired there, buddy.
I'm just sitting here
Don't,
chilling.
dude, don't
Dude,
stop.
so
Stop.
Smash Bros came out,
What?
Yeah,
December.
Smash Bros.
Mm-hmm.
and it's about a month old now.
It's pretty awesome.
It's amazing.
I'm surprised
really
at how
good.
many like tournament like gameplay I've seen just in this
Already.
1 month alone.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I
there's
didn't
been
even
like
think about that.
so many tournaments
Yeah.
like left and right. It's
Even
crazy.
though it's only
Crazy,
been
holy
about a
shit.
month, there's a lot of pro players from Melee that were playing it, and they're still playing it.
Yeah,
And I hope they continue
That
playing
makes
it.
me happy.
Yeah, I just got on Twitch yesterday, and I saw Mango and Armada. Like they were just both playing it. And
It'd be
then,
cool if they continue and they don't, just go back to Melee, which would be fine. But like,
No,
I'd be
I
fine
think
if Armada went back to Melee.
You know, no. Why not both?
Yeah.
we could do
Well,
both.
they
Come
just
on.
gotta like.
Bounce.
Well, the thing with
Well, they
that
make
is
money
like,
from it.
yeah, if they're going into Melee, they're gonna have to like, or Ultimate, like either one, they'd have to take a month aside to just train
I feel
like,
you.
hours.
I feel you.
Okay.
What, Baylen?
Yeah, I
What?
don't even know where I was heading when I made that noise.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
I wanted to say a sentence and then I just
Okay, no.
plan it out.
All right, here's an actual topic though. What games are you guys excited for? 2019.
No more
Games coming out.
heroes.
Yeah.
There's another
Wait,
one.
the spin-off or
Well, spin-off and inevitably probably 3 if
It's
it happens,
3.
and I think it will.
yeah.
Like he's got a plan.
Yeah, right.
He's got a plan for it. This game just needs to do well enough
Yeah,
for them to be able
yeah.
to make it. So, and I think it will because a lot of the fans are like, "Yeah, I'll support this because I want 3."
Dude,
So,
you know what I'm waiting for?
What's up?
Pokemon 2019.
yeah,
Oh,
Gen 8,
yeah.
Gen 8,
Oh,
I
yeah,
am
Gen
excited
8,
for
yeah.
that. It's gonna
Ah,
be
That's
great.
gonna
Grant.
be awesome.
Is it all on Switch now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the Diamond Pearl remakes one day.
Yeah, that's the
Animal
next one.
Crossing.
Animal
Oh yeah,
Farm
and those are going to
Crossing.
be on Switch
Animal
too.
Crossing.
Well,
Yeah.
that's all the time I have. I've got to go back to playing Animal Crossing on my Nintendo Switch.
That will be you one day, Oliver.
Yeah.
that's
well,
going to be
that is
essential
you.
utter for real.
That is you.
That's the magic.
I don't know what games I'm looking forward to.
Oh, Mortal Kombat 11.
I need to stop.
I
that.
hope
Really?
that's gonna be good.
Really?
Yeah, I'm always excited.
Yeah,
for
it's coming to
fighting games.
Switch too.
They don't.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
Mortal
that's cool.
Kombat's never felt
Ooh,
different.
that Damon
between
X
each
Machina game looks cool.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm waiting for that.
Oh,
Shenmue 3
Code Vein.
coming out.
And the new From
Doom.
Software game,
Sekiro.
which
What is it?
one?
the one with the grappling.
Oh,
hook.
yeah, that's Sakura, and then
Okay.
Ghost of whatever.
Tsushima.
Yeah, that one also looks
Yeah,
good.
that one does look cool.
What was the one game coming to Switch? Oh, Doom Eternal. That's gonna be fucking
Yeah.
badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Baylen.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say this on the podcast. Someone might steal my idea.
So don't say it.
But I want to develop a spiritual successor to Ice Climbers.
Ooh, I like
Oh
that
yeah,
idea.
yeah.
It'd
You
be
were,
really
you were
cool.
talking about that
Me and
last
Andrew
night.
and everyone had really cool fucking ideas.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I'm down.
I need your help.
All right, I'm down to help. I'm down.
Lord
Sweet.
The rest is classified.
yeah.
So get out of here.
Subscribe for more.
Yeah. Subscribe to Chimp Blimp to hear more.
Yeah, like Baylen said, I also hope to animate more. I'd like to buy a better tablet instead of the shitty bamboo tablet I have. I wonder, does Andrew use his?
Yeah, he does.
I-
I think he used it to make all of his art now.
I didn't think he used it anymore. I was gonna buy it from him.
Andrew's got a PS4 now because his brothers sold their Xbox to get that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which.
That's his brothers, though. I mean, he's got a Switch.
Yeah.
and he
Well,
doesn't
I
give a
mean,
shit.
yeah. If it was his brothers, I thought they got it for like Christmas or something. But
Well, he
I
can
don't
still get
remember.
Red Dead Redemption 2. So
That's
Well,
true.
His brother
That's
got it for
true.
Christmas.
Just can't
so
play
Andrew
with
can
us.
now. So Andrew can play.
Yeah.
now.
Did anyone else here play the new Spider-Man game on PS4?
Oh fuck yeah!
I watched
dude.
Cody
that
play
game
it.
is so
Did-
good.
I haven't played the second DLC. I think they dropped it.
I just
already,
beat the whole DLC.
I know there was a
I
DLC.
beat
It's
the
nothing-
first one.
it's
Is it
not-
Mr.
it's nothing
Eggman?
special.
Oh, the other two weren't.
Yeah, it's Mr. Eggman's the main. Dr. Eggman's the
Before he
main
got his
villain.
doctor's degree.
Holy shit, dude! Really?
The first DLC
Sonic
was kind of
crossover?
interesting.
Sonic crossover, dude.
Sonic
Whoa,
crossover.
that's
No,
Sonic
no,
Spider-Man.
that's something. You guys saw that new Sonic movie?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah!
Oh, God,
Sonic
yeah.
live
No.
action.
You know what my
Wait,
favorite
did you see
thing
his
is?
design?
Hang
or
on,
his-
hang on. My
Official
favorite thing
though?
is a new speed of hero.
Ew.
Wait, I didn't know they actually showed the full design. I thought they just showed the silhouette.
Well, they
on
showed
it.
the
there's
gross. The
there's
silhouette is
definitely-
disgusting. But
I haven't.
once
I
you see the
haven't
whole
seen
thing,
the real
it's
thing.
like-
Somebody,
Yeah, no, you
somebody
wanna
get
throw
on.
up.
Wait,
Wait,
what
there's
the
a poster.
I've seen his fucked up calves.
Ew, it's gross.
What?
Unless he gets a
Calves
baby
are
body.
fucking
Wait.
thin.
Well, then there's three. There's the first one with the silhouette that's really fucking gross.
Yeah.
Then there's the second one where you see like his like light speed
And he's
path.
on a bridge.
Yeah, and you see his legs in the like
Yeah.
perspective. would
Oh,
actually be
I
fucking
saw
gross.
that thing.
But then
You know,
they
hang on,
released
hang
the
on.
third one.
I heard something that like even the Sonic fans are mad
That's the fan film.
I feel like even the Sonic fans are mad because something about they can't masturbate to it or something like that.
Dude, wait, so like...
No, then they showed him though, because there's one last one where it's like a police officer like leaning back on his car, and then Sonic is above him, and Sonic's got his legs.
He's
up
above
on the
him?
Yeah, they're both like lounging on his car.
Ew.
Sonic's like really small. It's gross.
Oh,
he's like small.
Jumping over.
Yeah, well, he's like.
I thought
he
was like.
short.
I thought he was human size.
He's like as tall as Bart Simpson.
Ew. So is it like a superimposed tiny man, like little goblin running?
It's
running.
A mocapped tiny man.
Is it Andy Serkis?
I wish.
Try and look up Sonic movie.
Also, the Aladdin live action movie.
Oh yeah,
with
Will Smith.
Will Smith, yeah.
And the freaking Lion King live action.
The live action Lion King. It's not actually live action.
It's the anime.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
live
all
action,
computer
isn't
generated.
it like supposed to be like the Jungle Book live action movie?
Yeah, but don't call it live action.
At least
It's
that
not
had
live
an actual
action.
kid.
Yeah.
That had like an actual live action human child.
One.
And then one. And then this is all animated animals that have less intriguing faces than they do in the traditional one.
Are they making a second one of the?
It just sucks.
That's one thing that
Jungle Book.
I don't think so.
Oh,
that's one thing that I don't think people have ever understood about cartoons is that the reason they're fun is because there's so much expression in it.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't want to see a CGI Mufasa smile.
like Spider-Verse, I haven't seen it yet,
thing.
like we were saying, but like I'm sure like it's very expressive just through like
Jim
visual.
Carrey is Dr. Eggman.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wait, no.
Yeah, I did see that early on.
Is that real?
I know he's actually
intrigued.
playing him, but
I'm intrigued.
Isn't he like crazy now or something, or like opened his third eye?
that's not.
No, that's not it. No, that's the fan film.
Wait, there's a teaser. Oh
shit.
god.
We can watch it later.
Yeah,
I just want to see if there's a picture of Sonic in it. You guys keep talking.
All we're going on is Sonic Hunt right now.
The live action Pokemon
He'll
movie.
be back. He'll be back momentarily.
I am excited for Detective Pikachu.
I'm
That
super excited.
as shit.
Actually, yeah, I feel
That
like.
looks fun.
Well, I feel like it looks like a fun fucking
That's
film.
really cool.
I think my favorite part of the trailer is just this like scary Greninja trio that's like tailing them.
It reminded me of the Shadow Triad.
I haven't seen the trailer.
Did you see
so
the movie poster?
Yeah.
It's crazy looking. The movie poster for Detective Pikachu.
Oh yeah,
There's a shit ton of Easter eggs. I mean, it's literally just a big Easter egg.
You know what's funny? My friend pointed out something about Detective Pikachu. He goes, he's like, yeah, it's about a little black boy that needs Pikachu's help to find his father. You know, because a lot of black children don't know their real fathers.
Like me.
The coolest thing about Detective Pikachu movie coming out is that like everyone forever has always been like,
Jesus.
Sorry,
they've always been like, oh, Pokemon live action. I bet that's gonna be awesome one day. And now it's like actually a thing.
Have you actually seen Pokemon live?
And it doesn't look as bad as Pikachu looks great. I love how he looks.
Yeah.
No, I'm not even talking about the way it looks. Just like how no one reacted to it.
I do want to see Pokemon.
You know what I'm talking
live.
about, Baylen? I feel so bad for all those actors. They put their heart and fucking soul in this Pokemon production, and nobody.
Wait, into what?
You've never seen that?
They talk about it on Oni Plays. There's like a lot. It's like a big stage play, like based on like the early Pokemon anime with Brock and Misty, and they sing the songs from the To Be a Master album. But like, and they try and like get the kids in the audience to like participate, and like nobody wants to. And then at the very end, when they sing the last song, they all pose and they have to hold it. And nobody claps. There's it's silence until it goes dark. It's painful.
Wait, what?
It's so funny because they'll just pose. They have to just hold it and smile for like 20 seconds.
Oh, if this is a thing you're still looking for, how hard is it?
I don't know.
Hang on, dude. He's going down the Sonic hole.
I don't know what made.
Here it is.
That's it. He's lounging on the guy's head.
No, that's not it.
That's it. That's it.
That's not real.
That's Sonic. Alex, you gotta put this in. I'll send this to you. You gotta put it in.
Right,
why do I kind of like that?
If I can, Oliver.
Because it's
I don't know what I can. I don't know all that I can do.
Yeah, he actually doesn't look bad. I think.
Why do I kind of like that?
When you were just talking about like that Pokemon Live, it just reminded me of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles being on Oprah's show and just like scarring the kids. Yeah, because
I didn't see this.
I think it was like either Raphael or one of them was just like talking about fucking April, and like all the kids are like, "What the fuck?"
That's gross.
Yeah, he's just like, "What? You've never had a relationship with a turtle?"
What the hell?
I heard that.
Yeah. And it just like goes to the like kids in the crowd, and there's just one black kid with his like mouth open, like what the fuck is happening? It is so fucked.
But yeah, that's fucking gross. I did not even know that
you,
happened. Bro.
Here's a topic, kind of. But like, how Tumblr just got rid of porn.
Oh yeah, that's a big thing.
That is a big thing, dude. Like,
Tumblr sucks.
My porn account's gone. That's
I know.
The thing.
You can still see most of your likes. At least I saw most of mine.
Not mine. They're all gone, dude. I got like a couple, and I'm like,
that's unfortunate.
Well, and then didn't Andrew like say something about Instagram, like trying to do the same thing?
They're not trying. Scale? He's just warning me because he said that they don't allow porn on there. Obviously, they never have. But like all I post on there is porn art, and he said just to be wary that in case they start flagging all my stuff. That's why I made a new Twitter for my art.
And you can also just do Newgrounds too.
Yeah,
it's nice that that's like gotten bigger
because of Tumblr. Yeah, that's awesome.
Fuck Tumblr. I'm sad.
I thought everyone was going to Reddit.
I'm kind of intimidated by Newgrounds for some reason.
I am
uploading to it.
Because I've never done it before.
Why?
I have no idea.
Newgrounds is the shit.
Did you guys?
I just never used it.
Did you guys hear about all the fucking like bullshit about the maps coming? Like they're trying to get into the LGBT. Yeah, it's fucking minor attraction people. Which are fucking pedophiles from Tumblr trying to say they're part of the LGBTQ like community, and then everybody's like, "No, fuck off. We don't touch kids. We will never touch kids."
Oh, that's fucked.
And they're
up,
just like,
dude.
"But you're having a man like another man," and they're just like, "Yeah, that's normal
because they're old enough to consent to it."
That's so fucked up.
And so like, there's
that's just it's like, dude, you guys are never gonna win that.
Also, I like how they're just like, yeah, we're pedophiles, but come on, it's like, no.
Wait, no, are you talking about the thing where the guy was like, yeah, I thought about doing it, but I didn't act on it.
Well, not even just that. It's just like the way that they're portraying it. It's like we're just like everyone else. Just
kids.
Yeah.
Dude,
dude.
Fuck kids.
You guys remember that show To Catch a Predator?
Yeah. Dude, Chris Hansen is back.
Have you seen the episode where the guy offers him like a pizza?
Yeah, that was from the new show.
Where'd he go?
I don't know.
It's just the show was off air for a long time.
Yeah, but he's back now. But he just got
offered.
He was
in Antarctica for the last 20 years, and he's back.
He's been training.
He's been buried 30 yards
on the ground. Ninja with fucking Liam Neeson.
But no, there's an episode of that show where like a guy brings over a pizza to what he thinks is like a 13-year-old girl's house. God. Chris Hansen comes out and he's just like, "You want a slice of pizza?" Chris Hansen's just like, "Nope, I'm good."
And then he offers it to the crew, and everybody's like, "No, dude, what the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah, that he like leaves to go get arrested, and he's like, "All right, I'm leaving the pizza there if you want some." And Chris Hansen's like, "No, I don't want any of this pizza."
I don't want any of your pedophile pizza.
Dude, that guy was such a scumbag. He's like, "I wasn't really doing anything wrong," and he's like, "You have a marriage certificate in your car. You were planning on marrying her so that you could like have her consent." He's like, "No." And then Chris Hansen's just like, "Why do you have a fucking marriage certificate?" Like,
I always liked the show Catfish. Yeah.
I've never seen anything.
I don't like that show.
There was one from Cincinnati where it was like this big black woman, and she was being catfished by her cousin for over 2 years.
Jesus.
It's just
beat her
mean.
ass.
That show's just mean.
Yeah.
That was a show?
Yeah.
Was it on like TLC?
It was on MTV, probably.
It was on the Learning Channel, dude.
Dude, they put the most stupid bullshit on the Learning Channel.
I learn about how stupid the world is.
Yeah, essentially. You know what used to be on there? Here Comes Honey fucking Boo Boo.
Dude, I almost met Honey Boo Boo at the zoo once.
Yeah.
You're lying.
No, when I was working, she was there. Like,
why?
Her and Mama June showed up at the zoo because apparently.
Wait, was it Fat Mama June or weird skinny Mama June?
No, it was like 3 years ago, so it was the big mama.
Big mama.
Man, that's rare.
But
yeah, that is rare.
But apparently, like it's kind of sad that they were there because one of their family members had like some weird disease, and UC Med Campus was like the best place in the country to treat that specific disease. So they were in Cincinnati, and so while their family member was in the hospital, they went to the zoo, and I was working the carousel. And they didn't come to the carousel.
Thank fucking God.
What would you have done? That was mean.
What would you have done if she walked up and tripped and
I'm not trying to be mean when I say this, but I could not have gotten Mama June on the carousel. Like, because you're required to wear seatbelts. And it's just like, it just wouldn't have happened.
So you don't go flying off?
And I don't say that to be rude at all. It's just
I know.
how it was.
What if
No,
a
no,
girl
no,
came
no, I
up
get it.
and she
She kissed you on the
and she
cheek.
spilled her sketty on your pants by accident?
Skitty.
Would you be
Sketty.
mad?
Skitty.
Baylen, speak up.
Dude, what if one of her
Sorry.
sisters got
Guys, we gotta
pregnant
find
again? What if her
Baylen-
sister got pregnant again, had birth on you?
You gotta find
Ew.
Baylen's volume
You
fucking
gotta
knob.
turn
Yeah, I
my
get it.
Turn him up.
Oh fuck!
There it is,
Okay,
there it
can you
is.
stop? I'm gonna
You're
kick
gonna
the
break
table.
something. You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
break
buck like a
something.
donkey.
I'm gonna clunk the Ah!
Ugh.
You okay?
I'm struggling over here,
Yeah,
boys.
yeah, it's one of them kind of nights.
My arm hurts.
We never really finished the whole like stupid stuff that happened in 2018.
Oh yeah, keep going.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, anybody
There's
else
just
got
too
something?
much.
I will
Grant,
say-
Grant probably knows a lot.
How about the
He-
entirety of Fortnite's popularity?
Oh yeah.
That-
Fortnite.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And then
Oh,
fucking the
no.
TikTok invasion.
I had fun with Fortnite until
Fortnite was so fun until
it became a meme.
until they
itself.
started doing the dance move stuff.
Yeah,
That
that's
was when
all
I
it is
liked-
now.
That's what I
Oh,
like.
it was like that was
I
the
did.
turning point.
I did
Yeah.
hear something where like 2018 was like the most popular year for like people to dance like since the 80s or something.
Yeah,
Back,
I heard that too.
Yeah.
Really?
That's pretty
Yeah.
crazy.
That's actually,
Which
that's
is
like
because
good
of
because
Fortnite.
which is good because like you know the constant motion is like healthy.
Good for the earth.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Good for the
but it's also like yeah, it's Fortnite.
I don't know if it was
Yeah.
resolved or anything. Did you guys hear those lawsuit allegations that
Yeah.
Oh, like the 8 of
Because
them.
Fortnite's just been stealing shit left and right.
What do you mean?
Well, the
And
thing,
selling
the,
it.
the thing is
hang on,
that
hang on, hang on, hang on. I don't know anything
backpack,
about this.
the backpack kid is like trying to get money for the
No,
He didn't
floss
even
that's
thing.
come
not, what
up
I'm talking,
with it.
that's not what I'm talking about.
That's what I was
Oh.
talking.
So they've directly ripped off like skins and stuff for their game. Like Keanu Reeves is in the game.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
And they didn't get permission. I
Oh,
mean,
really?
I know it's probably legal to like make him like that, but
Yeah,
it's
well,
basically
it-
ripping off their.
Yeah.
Was that the only
His
skin?
likeness.
But then they just put in that fish guy from SpongeBob, like
What?
Wait,
the
What?
orange,
Wait, really?
the orange fish, like
The one who's like, "We gotta teach you a lesson, old man."
yeah, that one. It's
What?
like
You can look like that.
there's a new skin. It's
Ew,
it's
is it
he
actually
looks
fake?
just like him. It's weird. Like he has
I didn't even
he has
hear
the
about
blue
that one.
shirt and he's the red fish and everything. It's
So he's like actually the fish.
well, I mean, it looks different enough to make it so they can't get sued.
That
but
goes into what
it's
I was saying,
basically
like-
the fish.
Like Carlton suing Fortnite because.
All right, that's justified because that's
That's-
his
that
that's
is
his
justified.
dance
Carlton
and it's
Banks.
exactly the same.
But then there's that like floss kid who like is
the
trying
floss
to do
kid
it. He, like,
doesn't have a
didn't-
case at all.
Yeah, like I just heard.
Who's the floss
that one?
kid?
God.
Yeah. it's that
Ew,
one.
what
Let
the,
me
is
see,
that
let me see.
supposed to be from SpongeBob?
And then
Yeah,
Ew.
like if
Well-
you look at the SpongeBob fish guy, it's almost the same, except
Uh,
like it looks cartoony in that.
they
Well,
should.
didn't,
They should.
the-
Steven Hillenberg should sue.
Oh,
Too soon,
no.
Dave.
Forgot
Yeah.
that happened.
Oh, Davey got
That was
his
something that
Davey
happened
got
in
his wish
2018.
this year.
Stan
What?
Lee finally
Stanley
passed
kicked
away.
the bucket. Yeah,
I
Davey
I was so
waiting.
sad.
I
when
did- I
heard
didn't
that.
want
Yeah,
him to
I know.
die.
He was a cool ass guy, dude.
was.
Wasn't there something where like his family kept trying to put him in a home? And he was like, "Fuck no, I don't wanna."
well, and then they
Probably.
took away his Twitter. Like he didn't have his Twitter for the longest time, and then he finally got it
Oh,
back.
No, you
I
guys
was
don't
like-
get it. The story is apparently he was putting all these videos on Twitter about him being like, "I'm okay, I'm just sick or something," and everyone's getting this weird hypothetical, what's the word, fucking guess
Hyperbole.
that he is being trapped by his family in like his basement. They won't let him leave or anything, and it was so stupid.
What the hell?
But
What
What
the
the
I heard-
hell?
My
I heard
hypothesis is.
I heard that the like Christmas Deadpool 2 movie had like a really good tribute to him in it,
Oh,
which
really?
is really nice.
Was Deadpool 2
Is that
good?
even a new movie?
Christmas?
It's just
Well,
a
yeah,
censored
they-
version of Deadpool.
Yeah,
2.
it's censored, and I think there's like a couple more clips. I didn't watch it.
Wasn't
but
Deadpool 2 like bad? Was
it's-
it
no,
rated
was- I thought it was
PG-13?
pretty good.
No, they
I-
just
I
put out a
liked
new version of it.
Oh,
That's
okay.
rated.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yep.
What was I talking? Oh yeah, they just released a PG-13 version of it, so little kiddies could watch it.
Yeah,
But the
Thank
original
God.
rated R version, it's not bad at all.
I like the
I
part.
liked it.
I liked it too. I like the part where Deadpool.
I love like the like little Easter eggs they have in it in that movie.
Which one?
Like
I didn't see it,
in
so
Deadpool
I-
2,
I
like
have-
just like who the actors are of certain characters.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to spoil it.
I
if
have
nobody
no
saw
horse
it,
in this race. I didn't see this movie.
Well, I like
I like.
I like.
Ben, did you jerk off a lot this year?
Oh,
I mean, less than normal, you think?
No, I think I jerked off.
Dude,
I was less than normal for sure.
I jerked off a lot this year.
I think. All right, so we
I
are
jerked off a lot.
364 days into 2018. I think I've jerked off 364 times.
Whoa.
I think I've jerked off once a day the entire year.
Dude, that's impressive.
Damn.
I've definitely had my like I'd go like.
It's probably not true. There's probably been a few days
300 days.
More, but
300 times.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
That's a lot of cum.
It is.
It's a lot of sheets.
fluid.
It's a lot of jar. My Little Pony
gotta
cum
keep
jar.
myself. I gotta keep myself
Stop
hydrated.
Oliver's constantly drinking fluids.
So we can
Some Sprite.
So we can.
Me and Oliver have gained a Sprite addiction.
No.
We get fucking relapse.
Wait, really?
Dude, I seriously think I have Sprite withdrawal. So like,
wait. Does Sprite have caffeine in it?
No, it doesn't.
No,
But,
it's just tasty.
sugar.
Baylen,
Dude, like,
you
listen
never
to this
realize
shit,
anything
like-
is addictive.
like I'll be like at work and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so out of it, I can't think straight, and then I'll drink a Sprite and it's just fine.
Yeah.
Like I
that's
swear to
too-
God,
Me too.
I swear to God,
Oh,
I'm
dude.
Sprite
I'm
has
addicted
so much
to it.
fucking sugar in it. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Because-
Your
probably
body's
just have
like,
a slight sugar
because it's like when
Dude,
you have
dude,
to
when
like
I started-
Sprite is tasty.
I
Sprite
started
is so
drinking. I
good.
started drinking Sprite right after I graduated college for some reason, and like
It was
a
the
couple
cool
months,
thing to
a couple
do,
months
Oliver.
later, I had like a dentist appointment, and this is when I had a Sprite like every day. I went to the dentist. I had 5 cavities.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
soda destroys your teeth.
Soda destroys your teeth, man.
Yeah.
Soda just fucks.
I just need to stop drinking.
So does sand.
Soda.
So do razor blades. They fuck up your teeth
So
pretty
does
bad.
fire. Not really though.
Oh my god.
Fire's pretty good.
So does hydrofluoric acid.
So-
It messes up your teeth
So
pretty bad.
do bees.
Oh, now that so me and Alex work in a place, our store leader just got a new job, and one time,
Wait, do you work at PetSmart?
Yes, sir.
I didn't know it.
anyway, we had a like morning huddle. I don't know if Alex was there yet, if he worked there yet, but let's see. We were talking about how some people bring in animals early to get their like flu shots and everything, and we started getting on the topic of how vaccines and like people are anti-vaxxers and
I
stuff.
think I was.
And I was just like, these people are stupid if they think doing this gives their dog like autism or something. and then my store leader, the store manager, is just like, I'm anti-vaxxing, and I'm like,
Oh
and
yeah, I
went,
was there.
that's cool.
And didn't
I would've
that's
looked
when
at
I
them- I
said
would've
I'm
looked at them and been like,
50%
"You're
autistic
stupid."
right in
From
front
that
of her.
day, like she was an awesome boss, but from that day I was just like, you're a fucking
Dude, I
idiot.
saw
We
this
have a
hilarious
weekly-
thing where someone posted on something. They're like, autistic people, how do you feel about the anti-vax movement? And someone commented, I'd rather be autistic than an idiot.
That's awesome.
But remember,
Like the kid and the guy who commented was autistic. He's like, I'm autistic, but I'd rather have this than be a big idiot.
but
That's awesome.
fucking the predators, they're coming down to get our autism so they can make the super
Oh yeah, the new
autistic
predator.
There was
Wait,
what?
Yeah, the new Predator movie. There
Yeah,
was a
yeah,
fucking,
that's what it's about.
Yeah,
Is it really?
they're trying
Yeah,
to
the
grab an
predators.
autistic
The
kid.
predators are like, okay, so like autism, it makes you like the perfect
What the
being, right?
fuck?
So let's take
No.
this.
Yeah, no,
that
there's
is-
a line
yes.
in there where she's just
that's
like,
the plot of the movie?
That's the plot
Yeah.
of the
Grant,
movie.
there's
Well,
there's a
okay, but-
line of what is it? Homosexual Tyrannosaurus in the first one.
okay, yeah, but no,
No,
there was like
a sexual Tyrannosaurus.
there was
and
a like the
so
lead
Not
scientist,
homosexual.
the lead scientist in the movie was like
What are you
had a.
doing, jacking off the gay porn in there?
Dude, let Grant say what he's trying to say.
So the lead scientist in the Predators movie, the newest one, like turned to one of the main characters and was just like, "Well, you know, they say autism is the next level in evolution," and so like the one larger predator than the smaller predator is like coming down to Earth to kill like the small predator, and then he's just like, "All right, I'm taking the autistic one, and then we're gonna evolve again." And it's like, all right, cool.
There was I saw a post somewhere. It was about how they're using a new kind of pesticide to keep it lets bees and insects like pollinate and everything. But
Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me.
it lets bees and everything pollinate without dying. And then below it was a picture of a bee, and it commented and it was just like, I don't even remember. It said something about autistic bees, and it was funny. There it is.
That's great.
Dude, can we get a live action B movie?
Oh no, we didn't get.
It is live action.
Dude,
Grant.
I saw this thing where someone took an episode of Seinfeld, rotoscoped Jerry out of it, and then replaced it with the B from B movie. Dude, what's your guinea pig's name?
Bo.
He's loving it. He's loving the whole.
He's laughing too.
Dude, he's laughing in there, dude. He's fucking.
He's having a ball.
He was on his house earlier.
Yeah,
he jumped off and started
just screaming.
Dude, let's bring Bo over here. Go get
just
him.
have him on the
Yeah,
table.
Bo's
just
in the house.
Bo's in the house.
Bo's in the house.
Bo's in the house.
But Bo might poop.
We all just said Bo's in the house.
Bo's
Yeah,
in
dude.
the house.
That
That
was
was
a
my best
wholesome
friend, my
meal.
helper, my son, Bo.
Didn't Bo die?
No,
No.
Matt, the delivery driver, died.
Oh,
Did he
what,
really?
really?
Yeah, Matt's dead.
How'd he
What
die?
happened?
Did Papa?
I love the
get a hit on
canonical
him?
He
cinematic
got
universe.
sick, or he got sick or something.
Oh.
right after the video aired.
I'm not even kidding. Like he
That's
passed
fucked.
away.
It was
That
all
sucks.
Papa John's.
Look at that
Oh, it's a guinea pig.
Oh, he's so big.
Squish it.
Can I pet him?
You want to hold him?
No, he might
I wanna
poop
hold
on me.
He won't.
Take him over.
They don't bite either.
Shake
They'll
him.
just
He
No,
might
they
nibble.
bite. They
He
nibble.
nibbles.
They'll nibble. But
What if he poops on me?
then
Deal
flick it
with
off.
it.
It's a bean.
Oh.
I forgot
Yeah.
you're afraid of beans, Balin.
Yeah, Baylen has a bean for
That has to be
phobia.
one of
Oh, it's
Baylen's
so
like
cute.
main objectives
Oh.
in 2019.
No,
Feed
no,
him beans.
Yeah, he already ate beans.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
That's true.
Baylen's
I've
eating
had-
beans.
I've had
He ate
beans.
mashed potatoes for the first time last year.
There we go.
Cute
And
baby.
granola or some
He's
shit like
nibbling
that.
on my finger.
Yeah, he's a little
Thingy
nibbler.
looking.
He's a little cute baby.
Yeah, he's a little bean.
You should put a diaper on him. Let him poop his pants.
Dude, I saw a doggy diaper for
Dude,
the
he
first time.
What, dude? We
Yeah.
sell dog
Dude, I just
diapers.
realized that guinea pigs are small capybaras.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
dude.
Yeah.
Capybaras
Well,
are
mine
fucking awesome.
specifically because he's the same color as a capybara.
He's just going in
He's,
a
he's,
crevice.
he's wriggling. Dude.
It's a
He's
capybara.
exploring.
Whenever I
gonna
look,
poop all over
whenever I
me,
look
I'm
at
scared.
a guinea pig, I think of Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yeah, that's
Why?
what Brian was telling us.
What was
Let him
There's
He
an
just did.
area-
He pooped in my sleep.
Did he?
Oh wait, no.
There's an
It's
area
like a little flap
where
of
there's like a
soda.
shit ton of.
He scared me. I was like, Jesus, he's already going at it.
where at?
Can't go that way.
Oh. Balin, what games are you looking forward to?
Baylen already said
We
it.
already
I
talked
want to know
about
what
games.
Grant's looking for.
No more heroes. I want to get the new
Nope.
Katamari. 'Cause I
Dude, I
There's
still
a
need
new
to get that.
Katamari?
Or sorry, not new. They just re-released the first one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is
That's
that the
still-
reroll
that's
one?
still cool, yeah.
Reroll.
Is that- okay.
It's
Need
Damacy.
my
It's the best
phone?
one. It's
Yeah.
that beautiful
No.
Katamari.
Oh, I need to
Oh,
beat
baby.
Ori and the Blind Forest and Red Dead 2. I'm so close to Red Dead 2 right now.
That game,
And
is
then,
best game of the year. I don't care.
Dude,
Yeah,
Ori and
yeah,
the Blind
Dave. Actually, I
Forest.
wanted to hear your thoughts on Red Dead 2.
Stop eating my
Red Dead
food.
2 was the best game in the past couple years, I think.
Really?
Yep, story wise, it was incredible.
You think?
Dude.
You think it's better than God of War?
I only think it's better than God of War because that new God of War was only part of a whole story. Like
Oh,
altogether,
that's true.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's
I
probably
can't
better
wait.
than Red Dead. But
I can't wait for God of War.
since
to
you haven't
happen.
seen
Yeah,
what's
you
to
can
come.
yeah.
sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Stop.
I can't wait till we get like super deep into Red Dead 2 online.
Doing
Oh,
it.
yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
No, you
Red
keep
Dead
them
2
out.
Online, I'm gonna like buy this like
Careful, I think
beautiful
there is a little
stagecoach,
poop
and
on
we're
my
all gonna
nose.
be riding in
There's
it.
his tail. Can't tell.
Yeah, dude. Just like go around riding our horses, shooting our guns in the air.
I don't know what DLC they're gonna have if they're gonna have one.
What about
Somebody was, or the like a Funhouse crew, like one of them brought up like, what if they just re-released?
I don't want that.
Yeah.
You can already play Red Dead Redemption 1 on Xbox One. Like why
Oh, they
remake
already they.
Red Dead 1?
Dude,
Why-
anything
yeah.
PS3, Xbox 360, or later doesn't need a fucking remake.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
the graphics are already so good at that point, it doesn't even
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah, they just put like a new filter, a new shader, and they're like, there you go.
Unless we get to the point where graphics are
Skyrim
literally just
Special
real
Edition.
life,
Yeah.
then nothing past PS3 needs
Yeah,
a remake.
Also, I think Red Dead Redemption 2 is the best looking game ever.
it does look
like
fucking
made.
amazing.
Like there was,
It
I
does
saw a
look fucking
cosplay
good.
picture of someone who was cosplaying. What's the girl's name?
Which one?
Get her at the beginning. Sadie Adler.
Sadie, yeah.
She was cosplaying Sadie Adler, and it showed a in-game comparison and real-life comparison. And I at first I couldn't tell. Like
Yeah.
the
That's
graphics
awesome.
look so
That's
good.
awesome.
Did anybody play Detroit Become Human? Or
No,
No,
Because that
I've heard
looked
it's
really fucking
I've heard
good.
it's amazing.
that's made by the guy who made like Heavy Rain and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you
Sean,
play
It's a
it?
David Cage.
Sean! Oh, my back.
Ew, let's go to his cock.
Oh my god. Yeah, but I did want to play that, but I don't know. I don't want to shell out all that money for that. I don't know.
Yeah.
It looks good. But,
sorry.
The graphics, though, were fucking fantastic. Like, holy shit. Just watching some of the cutscenes, I was like, damn.
That's the thing.
Fucking animated movie.
That's the thing with... See, I'm not like, Xbox is better than PlayStation. I used to be, but now I'm just like, I don't really give a shit. But, like, that's the reason why I don't buy a lot of PlayStation, like, games, because, like, I'll play a game, like, Red Dead, and even after I beat the story... Like, there's online and everything, and I feel like with a lot of the PlayStation games, it's literally just a $60 story that, like, I'm just gonna play and be like, okay,
that's how
time to play this in 3 more years.
That's how God of War and and whatever you call it, Spider-Man was for me. I just
even though I do think
and...
games should be more expensive than $60.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy the amount of stuff you get now. That's why there's so much fucking DLC all the time. Is because $60 just doesn't cut what you need to get returned on for like a game production.
Like all the teams like efforts going into one game, and you sell the disc for $60. Jesus Christ, that's so cheap.
Yeah,
fucking.
I mean, people are still complaining about that. Some people think they should be cheaper.
I know,
dude. Back when
and even more,
like the NES first fucking came out, every game was like $90.
Yeah,
it's like.
Dude, do you know how much VCRs were back then? They were like $1,200.
Yeah. I believe it.
We also have to think of it in terms of inflation. Like that would be a lot less compared to now. Like it's not. That would probably like it was still a lot. Like probably $500, $600 compared to now.
Yeah.
Oh, he's squeaking.
Yeah, that's what he does.
But the God of War story, I had a lot of fun with that.
Dude, I'm excited to see the next one because you saw that after credits.
They got 3 more lined up.
Oh, really?
But you know with the cutscene at the end with the one guy with Thor.
Yeah.
That scene is awesome. It's just like storming out.
Is he biting you?
No, he's just going in my arm crevice. Sorry.
Dude, Bo's over here wreaking havoc on the podcast.
Yeah, dude.
Put him on the mic.
Baylen, what did you get for Christmas?
Baylen, what'd you get for Christmas?
Yeah, that's not something we've talked about yet. It's Christmas time.
I got Nier Automata.
Did you get a big chunk of eggnog?
Cool. Greg got that as well.
For what?
Nice. For PS4.
Nice.
I got it for computer.
I got WarioWare Gold for 3DS.
That's fucking awesome.
Very
Is it multiplayer?
I don't know.
Is that new?
I actually don't know. Yeah. It came out
that
this
with
year.
DS download
This
play
year?
would be awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So they're still making 3DS games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say like I don't mean to retcon, but like a topic I was gonna bring up is like I'm kind of afraid that the 3DS is just dying.
It is.
It is. It's definitely ran its course. Like it's
been out for a long time
with tons of amazing games. Best system in my opinion.
You know what I wish? I really wish they didn't like back in the, if I could go back in time, I would tell like Nintendo just be like, all right, so like don't make Mario 64 on the DS.
Oh, I wish you would have told them that back then.
Don't do that, so that they can make it on the 3DS and it would just be amazing.
Switch.
Oh,
well, that too. But the 3DS would be perfect for it because they brought back like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, two really popular. What if they made like the old Mario parties for 3DS?
Ah, that would have been cool.
Like, it would be hard to change the controls because you don't have like a real joystick.
Go on. What did you get for Christmas?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What'd you get for Christmas?
Okay, well I got some books.
What books?
I got
Big Susan and the Big Clit.
Yeah. I got the 4th volume of a comic I've been reading.
What comic?
It's called Rumble. It's about like
Rumble Stiltskin,
an old like warrior god that's like trying to get his body back, and he's running around in a scarecrow like fighting monsters.
That's cool.
Is it like just a comic or a manga?
It's a comic.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And I got a One Piece art book.
Oh, cool.
And then I got this Legend of Zelda encyclopedia. Nice. And then I got a Switch charger, like the wall adapter.
And like a portable one?
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I got a NES that came with a zapper.
Like an old NES?
Yeah, because I bought a game off eBay called Mr. Gimmick, and it's like a rare, like toward the NES's like end of life, and it's got like a nice sound chip, so it's got really good music, and it's got like physics in it.
Cool.
And it's just a cool game, so I just got it so that I could play Mr. Gimmick. It's a game we should definitely play with.
Is it like an original NES or is it like a top loader?
Yeah, well, it's I think I actually don't know. It could be a reproduction. But I mean,
well,
it's not like
I'm asking like the model of it, like the shape of it.
It's made as like the big bulky. I guess.
Oh, okay. So like you put the cartridge in the slot. Dude, the top loader's so cool because it's like super small and you just pop it in the top.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. What'd you get, Oliver?
Yeah, Oliver.
I didn't get too much directly. I got some new clothes, which I desperately needed for like work and stuff.
Me too.
I got a new camera bag, which was really nice. And like gift cards and stuff. But other than that, the main thing I got was that big lens that I bought myself. I for my parents, I just asked whatever money they could give me for that, so they gave me a few hundred, and then I paid for the rest of it myself.
Dude, Christmas presents to yourself are the best.
Yeah.
I don't care. It's the best.
Also, giving Christmas presents. This is the first year where I like bought all of my own presents and gave them out, and like it feels really good to do that.
It stressed me the hell out though.
I didn't.
So I'm like, what the fuck do I get everyone?
Hey, I love my gift. I opened it up. I've been drinking out of my Cuphead cups.
Nice.
Oh yeah. I haven't taken the Skyrim case off my Switch yet, Davey. Nice. And I've been actually.
Still need to get Grant and Oliver theirs.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know what to get you. I thought about getting you an amiibo, but I didn't know.
And you got me Pokemon cards too.
Did he? I didn't know what amiibo you did and didn't have.
Very true.
For Christmas, I got really nice leather pair of cowboy boots, 2 cowboy hats.
Hell yeah!
I didn't ask for any of them. I did ask for the hats.
Fucking awesome though.
Yeah, they are awesome.
Yeah, he came over wearing them.
I feel like a legit
he came over
badass.
wearing them, and I was just like, "Holy shit, Davey! You just stepped out of a whole other time period."
Yeah. So I got that. I got a PC.
Nice.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So I can finally,
Davey,
do some shit on that.
Your possibilities are just like
I know.
Your horizons are just like endless.
I've
now.
unlocked the next level.
Yeah. Just stay away from fucking viruses and don't fuck up the big baby.
Yeah. What else? What did I get? That might be it. I bought myself jeans, which I needed.
Hey, you got a bunch of new games for your PC?
Yeah, I bought myself a bunch of new games for my PC. Yeah. Then I bought everyone a bunch of fucking $15 presents.
Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, Graham, what'd you get?
I got a bunch of Ghibli films, which is what I wanted.
Yeah.
And then
wait, is it the collection?
No, I didn't get the collection.
Oh, that reminds
me.
Well,
it's
I have
like
something I need to
fucking
say after we're
$80
done
or
with this
close
conversation.
to $100.
Gotcha.
I know it's rare, but I got a fighting stick for some Tekken 7 and some Soul Calibur action. What else did I got some new clothes. I got some Teddy Fresh, which I'm pretty happy about.
Nice. Can you hook that up to PS2? Do you know? For like Soul Calibur 2?
You need it's like USB driven, so I don't know. I don't think
they probably make it USB.
I think there is USB ports on PS2.
There are, but I don't know if it would work that way.
What else?
You also need to
you have to plug the controller.
Yeah,
into
you need
the
to plug
fucking thing.
What else did you get?
Other than that, I got like some just like odd and end gifts, like a flosser and all that stuff.
Nice.
But yeah, it was a pretty good Christmas.
About you, Alex?
Well, I got a bootleg Solid Snake action figure.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
What ought morbidly obese
Oliver,
Santa bring
have you seen that?
No, I haven't seen
it. I haven't seen it either.
The gross. I accidentally broke his head off, so it's like.
Wait, he looks like
it's just glued on there.
David Baywatch guy.
Oh yeah, this is cool.
Baywatch guy.
This is a cool ass weird toy.
Hey, who's the guy from Baywatch?
David Hasselhoff.
David Hasselhoff. He looks like David Hasselhoff.
Yeah, dude, it's cool. How's his ass?
I also got
it's there.
Yeah, it's kind of like Smash 5.
I got this leg bag.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Huh. Radical.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
I got like one of those like those like cheap shitty shirts you can get online, and they're made out of that weird material.
Yeah.
Well, I got one. It was way too fucking small, but it was like Hank Hill holding a Pokeball, going like whoa. Yeah. And it didn't fit, so I traded to Blake for the Switch adapter.
Oh, he gave it to you? That's cool.
Nice.
Because that's what he got for Christmas, and he's like, "Go, where to go? One of these." And I got a Colonel Roy Mustang costume.
Oh,
what?
Cool.
That's awesome. I didn't know about
Yeah,
that.
it's over there in a bag.
Nice.
Radical.
But yeah, it was pretty cool Christmas.
But dude, I was gonna say something. So Grant brought up Ghibli, and have you guys all seen Ponyo?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I got
so
that.
You know that scene where there's like the big tsunami flood, and they're like traveling up the coastline trying to get away from it. I just saw Aquaman the other night. They directly rip off that fucking.
Oh,
really?
God.
It's like exactly the same.
It is Disney.
They're in a red truck and everything.
How is Aquaman? By the way,
was Ponyo Disney?
Yeah. Well,
it was distributed by Disney.
Yeah, I feel you.
But like they directly. I was watching that and I'm like, this is Ponyo.
Just to like get a broader audience for Ghibli.
I don't know.
There's like weird dealers.
Well, now G Kids is the one like doing Ghibli Fest.
Wait, how was Aquaman?
It was alright. It's just Star Wars underwater.
Is it really?
Yeah.
More fucking Star Wars.
It's the best DC movie, but that's not really saying much. As Critical was saying, it's like comparing a clear piss to a yellow piss.
It's still piss.
Yeah.
Still piss.
That's a good way to describe it.
But it's not bad. It's like it's pretty fun.
Black Manta cool?
He's in it for like 10 minutes. That was the coolest part of the the coolest part of the movie, and he was in it for like 10 minutes.
I'm gonna say this. Okay. Yeah, there's something I hate about superhero movies. Give your villain proper screen time. And if
he wasn't even the main villain though.
Oh, that's lame.
He was just they teased him for like the second one. I guess.
Okay. Well, how many villains were in that movie? Wasn't it like?
It was 2.
Okay, it was
the main one.
It was his brother.
Prince, the half brother, Prince Orm or whatever.
Baylen, do you know what my least favorite movie thing is?
What's that?
In any fucking monster movie.
Oh, we were talking about this.
You literally see the monster, creature, or alien for like maybe 4 seconds, and it's only like their finger or like their arm.
Yeah, or like it's like a bunch of shitty like shots where you can't.
And I don't
really
care if
seeing
it,
and then you see it, and then you see it at the end, and it's like the climax of the movie.
If you see it,
if you see it for 10 seconds.
Did you guys see the trailer for New Godzilla movie?
Yeah, no. See, hold on, before you say anything, I'm not watching trailers anymore. Because I'm tired of seeing the whole fucking movie before.
Yeah, the trailers suck now.
Trailers do suck.
But I am super excited for it.
If I ever make a movie, I'm gonna show. This is what I'm gonna do for my trailer. If I ever make a movie, I'm gonna show the title, and I'm gonna show 5 seconds of something interesting.
The very
fucked up thing about the industry, though, is like the people that make the movies don't make the trailers.
Yeah,
like the higher ups give it to somebody else and then tell them like, all right, we want all this shit in it.
Yeah.
And then they're like, well, I guess I got to do it.
That's why you got to support independent film.
Yeah.
Oh, we supported independent film last night. Oh my god, Oliver.
We shouldn't have supported that independent film.
What'd you do?
We watched a movie.
Alex got a special disc from his old boss.
My boss at the Halloween store of one of her friends that made this zombie movie. It took place in parts in like Ohio and in
it was a zombie movie.
Tower Park.
But like, what was it called?
6 feet below hell.
No. 6 feet below hell. Like, what's 6 feet below hell?
It's like, it's right there.
It's like I can reach hell. Wow.
But
no, just wait for 7 feet below hell.
Oh yeah, there's a second one.
Yeah.
Oh, but the funniest thing is that the director is dead.
Yeah.
Really?
Apparently the director is dead.
6 feet below hell, dude.
Jesus.
No, but like, wasn't there like talk like it got weird after like he had passed away and they like made the film, but the entire film was just shit.
I can't remember what my boss told me about the film, but like it's just so.
It's so bad.
It was on the same plane. It was slightly less than on the same plane as a TV original sci-fi movie. Slightly less than that.
Yeah. Like imagine.
It was bad.
Imagine Atlantic Rim.
And then it seemed like it was like
Atlantic Rim.
It's horrible.
They like we looked it up on IMDb and it said it was only like a 2-hour film, and then it just happened.
Yeah.
It went on for over 3 hours.
3 hours. I don't understand what happened.
So
you gotta watch Zombies again,
dude. Zombies was so fun.
What the fuck is
Zombies? Is this probably Sci-Fi Channel movie about zombie animals?
I think it's on Netflix right now.
In a zoo, and it's really bad.
If it's on
really
Netflix,
remember the monkeys at the beginning?
No. There's this part where like this little girl is locked in a room with a zombie koala, and like the zombie koala would obviously win the fight, and like the mom's like trying to get in the fucking room.
Dude, it'd be
screaming.
So easy to beat a zombie koala. Sorry.
Yeah, but she's like 4. But then the mom opens the door, the koala's fucking dead, and the little girl's like shaking, covered in blood. And I'm like, yeah, right. The little girl fucking Hulk ripped that thing in half or something. It was a funny ass movie. Sucks though.
I know there used to be a bunch of sci-fi movies called like Ghost Mammoth and
Ghost
Octopus.
And like
Lake Placid.
They had like a theme with like giant crocodiles.
Yeah, Lake Placid. They had that. I used to like those as a kid.
Did anybody ever see Rampage when that came out?
No.
Yeah, I did.
The new one?
I thought it was a Curious George movie.
So
with
bad.
the summer trailer. Yeah. Because it's about a monkey named George.
I know.
Yeah. And I thought they just turned him into gorilla instead of a little like.
Just a giant ape and freaking instead of the guy in the yellow suit, it's just fucking Dwayne.
No, I seriously thought it was supposed to be.
That's awesome.
That's fun.
What kind
It
of
was a
monkey is
Dwayne The Rock
Curious
Johnson
George?
film.
He's a
He's
chimp.
a little
He's not a monkey.
He doesn't have a tail.
He doesn't have a tail?
No,
No.
see, it's funny because that's actually one of the
Mandela effects.
Mandela effect.
But yeah,
Rated by orcs.
Can you guys define for me what the Mandela effect is?
Oh jeez.
it's just like you think one
Just
thing,
like a
but it's
large,
turns
mass
out-
hysteria.
a large group of people remember something
Yeah.
different than how it is.
Yeah.
because the entire thing
So,
why
like,
it's
the
called the
Berenstain
Mandela effect.
Berenstain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's called the Mandela effect because like for the longest time everybody thought Mandela died in prison, but he just didn't. He was still running the country or doing whatever he was doing.
It's just people being fucking
yeah.
dumb.
So it came about that, and yeah,
So Curious George is just a chimp.
Yeah, it's just a chimp.
Yep.
he's just chimping around,
It's
chunking
not a
around.
gibbon. That'd be cool if he was a gibbon.
Dude, if he was a gibbon,
There needs to be more
Are
gibbons
gibbons
in
scary?
mainstream.
nah,
media.
they're
Dude, they
cute.
can be. When I worked at the
I
zoo,
feel like all apes can
Did
be
they all-
scary.
All apes and
when I worked, dude, all right,
You got
wait,
the
no, I'm
teeth.
thinking of bonobos, dude.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
Dude, when I worked at the zoo, one time,
When did you work at the zoo?
I worked at the zoo from 2013 to the end of 2015.
Oh, crazy! I didn't know that.
But when I worked at the zoo, one time the power went out
Yeah.
across
Oh,
the
shit.
entire block,
And all the animals
and
ran
the
away.
hot wire was failing for the bonobos, and they almost got out. Like, and
What?
If they would have gotten out, people would have fucking died. Like,
That's
I'm not
scary.
even kidding.
That is
I'm
terrible.
pretty sure bonobos are nicer than chimps.
Don't bonobos just fuck constantly?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
What a bonobo would do. So, like, if you asked me, if you were sentencing me to like a cruel death of gorilla or bonobo, I would choose gorilla every time because a gorilla will just like punch you and you're dead. A bonobo will like pin you down, rip your limbs off, and then like beat you to death with them,
and then fuck you?
and then fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh my god! That's
Dude, that's terrifying.
brutal.
Oh yeah, I'd rather.
And then
fight a
eat
gorilla.
you.
Dude, remember the fucking news about those apes in Africa like teaming up with wolves and hunting?
No,
people?
it's not apes. It was baboons or something like that.
Yeah, it was.
Or no,
So you're about them starting their own Stone Age?
Oh, geez.
What?
Creating stone weapons and tools now?
Wait,
Gorillas?
what?
There's like a pack of like...
Those are the
certain-
same ones domesticating the wolves. I'm pretty sure.
Did they do that?
Is it wolf?
Wait, you're talking about gorillas?
They're
No.
wolves.
There's like
Yeah,
a
they're wolves, huh?
species
I
of
think Andrew was telling me
other
about that.
human like
Oh,
monkey or ape where they've entered quote unquote the Stone Age. And
Whoa.
started
dude,
making
like
stone
chimps
tools.
are like
Crazy.
chimps are developing like fashion sense now too. It's
Yeah.
like crazy.
That's awesome.
putting grass between their ears.
Yeah.
And then other ones doing it too.
That's awesome. They're like, ooh, look at me.
Me and Andrew watched this documentary a while ago, and
Yeah.
there was like
Yeah.
he called them baboons, not
Yeah.
baboons.
Baboon.
Andrew?
No, the guy who was narrating. But like at nighttime, like they had a camera deep in a cave, and all these baboons.
Did you see
I'm
a big
gonna say
dick
no.
sit down from the thing?
Oh,
Yeah, they all sleep like on the wall,
Oh,
just in like
okay.
little spots, like
Yeah.
along the wall. But like one of them like heard like the camera like fucking. I don't remember what
Shudder.
happened, but all of a sudden they were all alert, and like the guy was like,
Oh
'cause
my
he was
god.
Like, he was like
That's
in there.
fucking
I'd have
scary.
sharted my pants.
Yeah, 'cause, like, it was like a big fucking colony of them.
scary.
lining
dude,
the
that would be
walls.
like the fucking gorilla tribe from Princess Mononoke when they're just like
They're
Yeah.
fucking
black
scary.
silhouette.
I wish-
Yeah.
I kind of don't wish they had more screen time. I kind of like how...
Ominous
Dude,
they
have you
were.
guys seen?
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the video? I think I might have shown it to you of the guy trying to reintroduce a gorilla baby back into the wild, and he has because it was a gorilla baby that was born in like a nursery,
Yeah.
but he was trying to bring it back to like its natural habitat, and the gorillas immediately recognized it as like a fellow like species,
Oh.
and basically
put
what
a gun out and
happened
shot
is one of the females came out really slow and like pretended to like be all gentle and nice, and then a male came out and just like to the guy, and the guy had to like throw the baby gorilla, and the male guy caught it and then just ran away.
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
Scary.
Yeah.
Fucking snatched that baby
God,
out of the
apes
air.
are fucked. We're
Just
fucked.
thinking about that scares me.
Yeah.
Just
I'll
give you
just show you the
shivers
video.
down your little
it's
spine.
like it's insane.
God.
Jesus.
Fucking scary.
So was the like the new Planet of the Apes? Is that just like a trilogy and that's it? Like they're not making it anymore?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
And they'll probably make more at some point in time.
It'll probably just be another reboot.
I can't wait till they make Switch cartridge DVDs like they did on PSP.
We should probably wrap this bitch up.
Yeah, it's getting to that point.
How long are we recording for?
Probably about an hour.
Yeah, I think so, around there.
Yeah, hour and a half.
Well,
it's pretty good.
This was an alright year. I'm tired of everyone being like, "Bye 2018, you sucked."
Yeah, I know. I literally just saw so many
The Marvel
posts
guy
today.
died, and I'm gonna kill myself.
When?
Yeah, 2018 was fine. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that bad. Like, come on.
It's the same every year. People just need to fucking
it's the same fucking shit every guy. Yeah.
I think something serious is going to happen with like the world in 2019.
Think so?
I think something's going to happen.
Okay, before we leave though, I was thinking about this at a red light the other day. Do you know how crazy it is that we were born in a time where we went through to the next millennia?
That's true.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of
that's pretty crazy.
Holy shit.
Yeah. We survived Y2K. Dude.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, like, that was the huge thing back then. They were just like, fuck, we're all dying!
And they woke up and were like,
oh, okay.
It's so weird. Like, you think of, like, 1999 as, like, ancient times, and then 2000 is, like, modern times. It's, like, weird. At least that's how I think about it.
Yeah.
I used to think the 80s were 20 years ago, and it was 40 years ago now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
But alright. This was an alright year.
Mm-hmm.
We hardly even talked about the year. We just kind of went on a
Here's
bunch
to
of random shit.
2019.
It's because we're just fucking random quirky guys.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
special.
dude, it's so unique.
Yeah, dude.
I almost vomited. Shut it down.
Shut it down. It's over.
Shut it off,
Oh.
Otto!